Hello dear aspirants, we are going to look in this video for theories of entrepreneurship series. Okay, right now we are going to look in this video or withdrawal of status respect, theory of entrepreneurship by Hagens. Okay, we are looking for one by one for theories of entrepreneurship. So this respective video we are looking for withdrawal status. Okay, withdrawal status respect theory of entrepreneurship, and many theories will be important. Okay, these are the entrepreneurship major theories, importance of major entrepreneurship development. If you are looking for UGCNET examination, in a sense, these all theories will be helpful to you. Okay, it will ask you for choose the best answer, so this will be helpful to you. So far we looked for until here. Okay, innovation, achievement, efficiency, risk bearing, and religion theory, these are all over. So right now we are looking for behavior theory. Okay, we already looked for status withdrawal, but otherwise we can call it as for entrepreneurial behavior theory. This is another name for Hagens entrepreneurship theory. Okay, let's see. This is what the agenda for this one about Hagens. Okay, about the author we are looking, and what's the concept of this theory, and what's the suggestion he has given, and what are the four types of personalities available, and why this theory comes out. Okay, so each and every theory comes out, in a sense some criticism will be there, and after that some author will produce for the new theory, right? So this theory, what is a purpose? It comes out for the society. Okay, that is what we are looking at the last. Okay, about the Hagens, what's the full name of Hagens? In a sense, Everett E. Hagens. Okay, that is what his full name was. He was a political scientist and also an economist. Okay, so he is a political scientist and also economist, writing at MIT. MIT will be the one institute. Okay, from there we can write it for the articles and all. Media Institute of Technology. Okay, in the 1950s and 1960s he has written for this theory. And one important theory of entrepreneurial behavior, it's an important theory of entrepreneurial behavior, has been propounded by Hagens. Okay, who has propounded by these theory, they will give it as dash. Okay, so entrepreneurial behavior theory propounded by dash. So if they are giving, in a sense, you can choose for the name, call it as Hagens. So either way they can give for the name and they will ask for the theory. Okay, or else they will give for entrepreneurial behavior and you can find out for the name. So any two way they will ask the query also with this. Okay, and this one referred to as withdrawal of status respect. So entrepreneurial behavior, otherwise call it as withdrawal of status respect. Next, what's the concept of this theory? So main concept, in order to bring a social change, that's the purpose this theory comes out. Okay, that's the main purpose it has been formulated for this one, a status withdrawal theory. And what's the definition he is giving? In a sense, according to Hagens, entrepreneurship is a function of status withdrawal. It is one of the function of entrepreneurship. Which one? Status withdrawal. This theory provides that a class which lost its previous prestige or a minority group tends to show aggressive entrepreneurial drive. What it means, in a sense, in the heritage, first generation, second generation, third generation, this is a way the entrepreneurial history will be coming. So whoever keeping for third and fourth generation, what is the social status, what is the economic status which we provided for the first generation, as the same status we are providing. Okay, for the second generation also, as a third generation also. So we are providing, we are giving for the recognition based on the power, not based on the ability. So that's the reason he pointed out, based on the previous prestige. Okay, say for example, in your grandmother or else in your grandfather started for a business, and in your area he is well to do, in a sense, what is the respect the people provided for your grandfather, as the same respect give it for your dad also. Okay, so that is what, even though if your dad is not having ability but your grandfather having an ability, so what's the respect they have provided for grandfather, the same respect they will provide for your father also, even though if he don't have any ability. So that is not good, right? If your father having an ability and they have ability to run for your grandfather business, in a sense, it's well and good. What is the public is giving for respect, it is acceptable. But from here it is not like that. So that's the reason this theory came. Okay, so based on the ability only we need to give for the recognition as well as economical status, not based on previous prestige. That is what he is saying. Okay, I think you people understood what is this theory says. And he postulates in a sense, we can say the other name, call it as suggestion. Okay, he suggests 4 type of events can produce a status withdrawal. So what are the 4 types can produce the status withdrawal? How we can withdraw for the previous prestige? Okay, if your father did not having an ability, your grandfather having an ability, how we can withdraw this one, and who's having ability in that area, we can provide that economic status. So how we can withdraw those things? So he pointed out for 4 types. So what are the 4 types? In a sense, traditional allied group in a sense, well to do, it's a good group. Okay, so traditionally, in a sense, in a olden era. So what is a traditional allied group? Displays its status to another traditional physical force. That is what they are telling. So in a traditional way, they are well to do in your area, as the same thing will not get it for the current era, suppose if they are not having for any ability. So we can displace what is a current. Suppose if any other traditional business they are doing, okay, they are in 3rd level or 4th level, but in this 1990s your grandfather will be having a leading group. In 2000, who's available in the 3rd position right now, they are doing well, in a sense, we need to give a economic status for those people. That is what he is telling. Okay, so same person should not come. So that is a first type. And second one, denigration of values symbols through some change in the attitude of superior group. So denigration, in a sense, criticism. So they will criticize for the values and symbols through some change in the attitude. Say for example, for the this one, old generation people, okay, they have gone for 50 years and 60 years, and they are handovering for the another generation, for their son. So if they are managing, in a sense, they have certain qualities, they have certain educational qualification. So what they will do, they criticize for your grandfather's values and symbols. They try to change it, some other new values for the current era. Okay, that is the attitude for the superior group. That is what they are telling. That is another type he is suggesting. And for the third one, inconsistency of static symbol with the changing distribution of economic power. So each and every business, each and every entrepreneur having certain static values, static symbols. Okay, so we have Tata, in a sense, some value will be there, right? Some symbol will be there, and even for Reliance, in a sense, something will be there. So same thing we should not hold for a longer time. So depends upon the situation, depends upon the economic changes, we need to change it. So that is what inconsistency of static symbol. So if the economic will change, economic power will change, automatically this also need to be changed. That is another type to change for the status withdrawal. If it is a good change, in a sense, it is well and good. After changing these things, your business will be goes down, in a sense, so you will not get the economic status, right? So that's the thing they are telling. And for the next one, non-acceptance of expected status on migration to the new society. Migration, in a sense, you are moving one place to another. That we can call it as migration. Okay, so those people not accept what is the status they are expecting once you're transferring your business one geographical area to another geographical area, you cannot expect as a same status, right? So that is what they are telling, and those people may not accept. That's the reason also the status withdrawal has been happened. And he is telling again, he has given for the opinion, a creative innovation or change is the basic feature of economic growth. Okay, it's a basic feature of economic growth. He is telling creative innovation in a sense. In entrepreneurship, if you're looking in a sense, so far we looked for many theories, innovation is a better part, right, as a main part for entrepreneurship. This will helpful for the economic growth. That is what he is also telling. And he describes an entrepreneur as a creative problem shooter. Why he is a creative problem shooter? In a sense, he is interested things in a practical way. The current entrepreneur, they will think for in a practical way, even though in the technological field also. So whatever they are producing, whatever they are manufacturing, they will think in a practical way as well as in a technological way, how we can improve it. Okay, that is what he meant. In traditional societies, positions of authority are granted on the basis of status. Exactly. In olden days, traditional in a sense what? Earlier days, olden days. Okay, in the olden days, the society position of authority. How they are giving for the position? If your father is good in a sense for the particular area, you will get the status, right? Even for the political, you can think, right? Once father died and son will come, because the traditional way of following still available in India, right? That should not. Rather than individual ability, based on individual ability only, we need to give for the authority, we need to give for a position. That is what he is telling, Hagens is saying. That's why Hagens visualized an innovative personality. So that's the reason he suggested for innovative personality. So what is innovative personality? That is also he differentiated for the 4 types. So what are the innovative personality in a sense? The first one, retraced in a sense, one who combines to work in the society but remains indifferent to his work and positions. He will think that, okay, the person think that, okay, we will combine and we will do a work. But suddenly what he will do, based on his position, he will think that, oh, I am a big person in the society, how I can come and do along with your work. So they will take back, they will move backward. So that is called it as retraced. Okay, that is the first personality he is telling, to move backward. So they will not do it. First they will say something and after that they will not do it. And for the second one, ritualized, habit to follow religious rituals. So the person, okay, what's the next personality in a sense? Whatever they will do, but they should have in inbuilt religious habit. Okay, so each and every religious having some rituals will be there. Based on that rituals only, they will follow all the customs, right? So that is what he meant. So one who adopt a kind of defensive behavior and act in the ways accepted and approved in his society. Even though if you're having for defensive behavior, they will accepted and approved in his society, but no hopes of improving his position. So he never improved for his position, but he will approve because of that society. Why? Because he is following that religious rituals. Okay, so religious in a sense, you people know the Christian, Hindu. Okay, rituals in a sense, there should be a custom you need to follow. Okay, that is what rituals. And for the next one, reformist in a sense, we can say for reform, one who's doing for reform, that person we call it as reformist. It means what? The person expecting to do changes in the society or government, or else already something we are following, how we can improve it. Okay, how we can interchange it, how we can change as a whole, how we can do for revolution for the particular things. Okay, so rebellion in a sense, revolution, who thinks to make changes, that is called the name reformers, rebellion and revolutions. Okay, these are all with the same meaning only. Okay, and tries to bring in new way of working and new society. So they don't like for the old things, okay, existing one. Always they will think for new things. And for the next one, for innovator is a fourth personality. This one everybody knows who's an innovator. Okay, in a creative way, they will think that in a creative way they try to achieve their goals, whatever he said by himself. Okay, so innovation require creativity, and such creative individuals cause economic growth. Okay, this creativity helpful for the economic growth. Whenever there is any withdrawal of status respect, it would give rise to innovation, a creative individual who is likely to be an entrepreneur. So whenever there is any withdrawal status respect happened, it means what? In respective place there should be some innovation happen. That means what? A creative individual, its rise as an entrepreneur. That is what the meaning of innovator. Okay, so if the innovator is available for a particular place, in a sense already someone has having for economic status, in a better status, in a sense those people will withdraw for their status. Okay, automatically the ability people will come forward. That is what he meant. And everybody will ask why this is somewhat different, why this theory comes out. There should be a reason. Okay, he developed this theory based on the case, a real case. Okay, it's available in Japan. There should be a community is available, samurai. Okay, samurai community of Japan. Traditionally this community had enjoyed high status. Okay, for a couple of years this community enjoyed for the economic status. That is an high status. Wherever they will go, they will get it all recognition and everything, power and all the benefits they will they got it. Okay, and after that, after couple of years, deprived later. It means what? It was deprived later, in a sense they are coming down. It means the poor performance. So that's the reason why the poor performance, deprived in a sense, that is a poor performance, they come down. Okay, why it has happened? In a sense the innovative entrepreneur comes out. Okay, so to beat the samurai community. Because of this reason only he developed this thesis, and after that he produced for the theory of withdrawal status theory. Okay, and if you're looking for in India, the first generation entrepreneurs quite successful in their entrepreneurial behavior. Why? Say for example JP Gore of Jai Prakash Industries and Sunal Metal for Bharti Groups. This is a company, Bharti Group, as well as for Jai Prakash Industry. These are all entrepreneurs for first generation entrepreneur. It means what? These are all the people for innovators. Okay, I think this video will be helpful to you. If it is helpful, you can give a thumbs up, and if there is any query, you can leave a comment below. As you are a new user, you can follow and subscribe the channel to keep on watch, and you can share to your any friends those are looking for this video. And this video will be helpful for the students, for school students, as well as for the college, and those who are doing for UG and PG, as well as management students. Okay, thank you friends, thank you for watching this. Bye.